Huge, I think, for us. Again, you look at the supporters tonight. I have to say, hats off to the supporters, not just for tonight, but through the course of the season. I think the supporters have been phenomenal. They really have. I mean, really, really proud of everyone at the football club. I think when you look at the ownership, you look at the front office, you look at the supporters, you look at the players. I think it's just been a really special night for us. A really, really proud moment. Makes a difference because I think tonight, when you look at it, I didn't think we played very well. I think we've won the game, but I think we can be way better. I think there's lots of areas that we needed to be better and sharper at. But I'm delighted we've been able to win the game. I think that's great. And, massive thank you to Steve and Brad and to the owners for the celebration at the end. I think that was a great gesture, and I think it's tremendous that we've been able to celebrate, and we can enjoy that. But then we need to focus on the massive game next Friday. I think 50% of the squad last year isn't here, so I think it becomes a little bit harder. I think the biggest thing for us is trying to focus on the process. I think what's stood us in good stead this year has been taking one game at a time, making sure training has had a good intensity to it, and that everyone supports each other. I think the hardest thing for me will be trying to pick the team next week. I think because everybody's going to want to play. And when you look at how everyone has performed through the course of the season, everyone has got a good chance of playing, so it'll be a really difficult decision as to which ones start next week. But where we've been great this year is the support of the teammate who hasn't played has been top class, and that's something that needs to carry through again into the playoffs. Well, at times a lot better than that first half, that's for sure. I think the quality of passing, I think the intensity of our play, our movement, I think both on and off the ball, I think our pressure. So I think, we've had, throughout the course of the season, we've had games where we've had really strong performances. There's been a real high intensity to our workload with the ball and without the ball. And I think when you look at the quality that we have, I think it's getting the ball to key players and moving the ball quickly. And I think at times tonight, not enough times, but we did it. But I think throughout the course of the season, we've played some really good football, and that's a great testament to the players. I think it depends on what options you have on the ball. I think it depends on what space there is. I think it depends on what pressure comes at you. I think if there's space in front of you and you can get the ball out of your feet and you can strike the ball well, then we're open to that. I think the biggest thing is trying to get the players to understand the picture that's in front of them, because the picture will always change, and that's something we speak a lot about when we're coaching. Is you need to be available. You need to be an option for the man on the ball. There needs to be more than one option for the person on the ball. There needs to be 3, 4 guys available for a pass, and also hopefully there's some space for somebody to get a shot off as well. Again, very good. I mean, I think the quality, certainly Mark Anthony's goal was excellent. I thought Cameron showed quick feet and got a good touch. I thought the guys that came on impacted the game really well. I think when you look at Richard, Mark and Cam, they've all impacted the game in a really positive way. So again, that was pleasing to see. I think you need to give Richmond a lot of credit as well. I thought, especially first half, they caused us quite a few problems. So Lee is someone I've got tremendous respect for. I think, you look at the quality of their play at times, certainly first half, and they caused us, numerous problems. So a lot of credit goes to them as well. It was unfortunate with the sending off. I haven't seen it, but, I'll have to see that after.